Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to the old Airborne Empire, where we're heading south to go and help out some little village that needs a bunch of stuff. They always need something. Right, we're starting to get a bit peckish and the water's running a bit low, but I've just dispatched 2 fighters down to go and pick up some food from this thicket. Obviously. Yeah, you know what? We should get some fish. Just as a means of diversifying the old diet, which is no bad thing. Anyway, I suspect it's this bunch of clowns down here who need our help. I've got 9 houses available for those who want a house available. But feeding them is going to prove to be quite tricky quite quickly, unless... I mean, I don't think we're going to get self-sustaining food or water anytime soon. I don't think that's going to happen. But having more storage for it will certainly help. Anyway, let's see what they want. Hello? Yeah. Another town on you to nowhere. I bet some folks wouldn't mind working with us. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Come on in. Get in. Yeah. Okay. Alright. See ya. It wasn't these people after all. What? Why here? Because I'm resupplying the outposts. One wonders if said... Hang on, we got wrong uns. Not anymore, though. We just shot his face off. And now he's parachuting down into the sea where he'll drown because he's a bird. Good. Right. Well, I didn't see that coming. I was in the map. I foolishly thought that the map might pause the game, but evidently that's not the case. Right. We'll drain this pond while we're here as well because the water's running a bit low. Someone want to go and fix a warehouse? Go and fix a warehouse, team. Yeah, that's pretty essential. So this does nothing now. Yep, no, they're done. Okay, well, it wasn't one of the 3 outposts. Maybe it doesn't count as an outpost. Oh, yeah, maybe there's something else. Yeah, could be. I don't flipping know. Right, send 2 down, 3 down that one. Send an additional 1 down there. Anything else we're short of right now? Could do with a little bit more iron, but we are still processing it, so that's all good. I don't know how much of the raw material we've got in. This will tell you. None. Really? Yeah. Yeah, none. We haven't got any. We're out of it. Oh, okay. In which case, we'll grab some more iron ore as well. Although, we are hitting the maximum capacity because... trees are filling up every flipping square space that we've got. Hangar research has been done. We can have another plane. Okay, well, that's good, but it's not ideal. What we want is people eat less food, which I've done. What's this one? 32 hours. Yeah, that's a long time. Extra morale. We were going to chase that before. Let's have that now. And then we'll go back and look at the stuff I should have looked at beforehand. Propeller will get us extra propulsion, which is no bad thing. We don't have one built yet, so we're just working off the main lift fan from the city centre. We've got the extra lift from that. 16 hours get me decreased coal usage, which is also no bad thing. The food silo stores up to 25 food. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty handy. Anyway, we've got a research mission at hand, so we'll let that finish off, and then we'll go do other things. I'll upgrade the hangar while you think about it. Get the upgrade work on there. Solid. Yeah, then we can drop 8 planes out. Food storage is almost full. Cool. Right. Yeah, you lot pack it in. And then we want water storage to be almost full as well, so we'll send everyone down there, and that'll help the civilization grow. Right, I need to figure out where I'm going next. Then, if this wasn't it said supply the outposts, which outposts are not settlements. Okay, can we see anything on here? No, only the Orange Spire, which is our next major job. Okay, well, we set sail north then. Yeah, just go due north and hoover up whatever we fancy along the way. Roger that, will do. Let's rock. There we go. We've got all the water that we can handle. Food's good. We do drain it pretty quickly, which is a bit of a concern. I mean, I'm not frightened, but at the same time, bit of a... Oh, hold on. Is that a money bank? It's a money bank. You've already raided it. Oh, okay. Okay, keep going. What about that? Is that a money bank? Yes. We haven't raided that one. Right, head that way then. We'll go and extract everything that they've got that we can find value from, or money. You know, maybe we'll find a relic. They're a thing too. See, look, relics. They're rare items from the ancient days. Rather like myself. Yes. Okay. Now we do. I mean, if I expand further, I'm going to need another torch, street light out the front of the boat. But right now, everything's working okay. Are you in range yet? Yep, we have deployed a scout craft to go and investigate, or rather raid, the ancient ruin. I've got 143 quid right now. I'm hoping 200 and change would be just about adequate. We're going to go via here. What's that? What are you? You're just a settlement. Get me... They've only got 16 in stock. Send everybody... What do you mean insufficient aircraft? What are you on about? I think everybody else is still trying to extract water. Well, they should be back here by now. There you go. Go and do a quick ram raid on that. Bring in all of the remaining ore. There's only 16 there. And that'll top up the iron a little bit without completely hammering our storage capacity. That'll be good. Did he... Yeah, no, he's made his trip. And we made 87 quid. See, this notification panel being down here doesn't help me. I would put it up here. Right? It's a little bit more in my eye line. Now, I am playing on quite a large monitor, but even so, it can readily... I mean, I've missed several notifications so far. Yeah, no, I'd move that, just personally speaking. Top up on coal? To see, look, I mean, I'm gonna say, no, I think we're all right for coal at the moment. What a stupid thing to say. But I think we are all right for coal at the moment. Yeah, okay. You were going to go due north, but instead you seem to be bearing on a northwesterly here. Yeah, there's some excitement happening over there. Do you reckon that's the Orange Spire? Well, it looks quite awe-inspiring. Huh? No? No, it's not that anyway. It might be. Could be that. No, that's more westerly. The Orange Spire's over here, I think. Okay. Oi, wait for me. I'm coming too. It would be nice to get more industries up and rolling, but, you know, fundamentally it doesn't really matter. We'll get to it in due course. Yeah. What have we got down there? That's an ancient ruin. Oh, is it? Okay. Fire someone out at that, then. I almost missed that. I thought it was going to be iron ore. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's all good. Just start heading north, and we'll see what we can see. Our 2 gun cannons that we're running. Gun cannons. Yeah, they're gun cannons. Is that a real thing? Is it? Don't be like that. I don't think you've upgraded this one. Yeah, you go. Upgrade that thing. Semi-expensive, but at the same time, the additional range means that any flipping sky pirates are going to have a rotten time. Someone in the comments, and I apologies for not name checking you correctly, said that they were mag pirates. Huh? Hey? Oh God. Yeah. So there's that. We've now got 339 quid. Good. Keep the money rolling. Keep your eyes peeled for further outposts of a monetary nature. What's this place? That's Haven Mill. Right. Okay. What's that? That's coal. What's that? Are you 5? Yep, a little bit. There's an ancient ruin. Right, we'll go and plunder that bad boy as well. Do a quick swoop on some food. Well, we're only short by 5. Don't get carried away. I mean, if you want to top up the coal, you can. Everything else is pretty groovy. How much more iron have we got in? We've got 10, so that's another 5 units of iron. That's okay. It's not great. I'd love to have a bit more in stock, but you know, these things are fine. They're fine. Go Go snag coal, lads. Since we're passing, you may as well. Actually, what's that? That's coal as well. Well, arguably that would be the one that would be easier for you to get, but hey-ho, it's all good. Yeah. No, we've almost finished our town centre upgrade. Actually, does this need upgrading, or does it do it itself? You'll find out. Yeah, improving the morale is going to be a good thing. Keep everybody happy and singing our corporate anthem. That's what we're all about. Okay, yep, here they come. Coal topping up a little bit. That's all nice. I will raid some food. There was a thing about a whale earlier on, and you saw the whale and didn't bother going to do anything with it. Well, maybe if I see it again someday, I'll go and do something with it. But, you know, it's only a flipping side quest. Yeah, but it might have been money or blueprints or all of those things. Well, yeah. Okay, right. Cease your operation here. Thank you. This is all good. I've got to grips with my system now. Everything's working. Oh, hello. What we got? We've got the upgrade. Extra morale. Don't know where that is, but I'm sure it's positive. It's here, look. We're at 22 of 50. Nobody is yet deliriously happy. They will be, or I'll hurt them. That's not the way to think about it. Now, you could crack through some of those. They take a long time, but you can crack through a few of them. What about the hemp weaver? Hemp weaver. We'll have that done in 2 hours. And then we can start making fabric. Why we would make fabric is anybody's guess, but we can start do. Oh, you can't do the upgrade because you need... Is it fabric? It's fabric. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, well, then I'm doing the right thing. Send a worker down to plumage that. Right, okay. There certainly is a lot of land over there. There is. There's plenty for us to explore. Feels like my eyesight is better in this than it was in the original game. That's just an observation. It is not a complaint. You've got settlements that... No, outposts. Outposts need supplies. Okay, no idea. Let's head for this island. Are you sure about that? Yeah. We're mostly going that kind of way anyway. Alright. Yeah, take us over land. That'll be good. Has fellow me lad returned from the Temple of Solomon with all of Solomon's riches? Yes, he has. Another 78 quid. Well, that's dandy. We're going to need... If we're going to start working on cloth, we're going to need another warehouse. I've got the workers. That's not a problem. There's another ancient ruin. Oh, well, riches are overflowing right now. That was actually one of the more difficult things in the original game, was identifying which ones you'd already cleaned out. Yeah. Hello, what are you? You are a mining camp. Oh. I wonder what we could get from there. I bet they would love some clothing. Really? Yeah. Miners are notorious for working in the buff, but on their downtime, they like to dress the dandy as much as any of us. Veritably peacock themselves, so they do. Is that so? Yeah, no, that's true facts right there. Well, we'll go and talk to him in a minute. Here we go. Super. Right, there we go. We've got a hemp weaver. Yeah. Okay, now what? Well, we could make the existing warehouse more storagey. An extra 50% storage. Or we could get the food silo. Food silo. Let's do that. Another 85 quid. Got 500 bucks in the bank now. Super. Food and water, adequate. Coal, plenty. Wood, good. Iron, solid. Little bit of glass in case the need arises. Well, now, I see. Here's the thing. I saw a logging camp earlier on, and I decided not to interact. Yeah, you're going to regret that if this is one of the aforementioned places that we need to help with. Ah, well. Sure, yeah. Ah, well, that's the answer. We don't have enough lift to add much more. Well, in which case, what we're going to need to do is add another fan to give us more lift. I sense that we're about to hit a moment of rapid expansion, possibly. Anyway, let's have a word. It's Foreman Riker! Do I have those supplies? What do you need? 10 food. Oh, you cheeky bandit. There you go. You're welcome. Laters. We got a problem with the fuel supply. What do you need? Yeah, you run on fuel. Yeah. The entrance has collapsed. If you've got a cannon, you can get rid of it. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Done. I've given them they've given me 250 quid for the food. Well, that was a bargain, but we're a bit peckish now. Where's the nearest food supply? Lads, go top us up, please. Thank you. Yeah, did we give them coal? No, we just needed to blow up the entrance to their coal doodad. This is an iron camp. Yeah. It means that lumber camp was definitely the one I needed to interact with. Back down to Haven Dock to sort them. Well, what's that? That could be something. Yeah. Oh, why don't you get closer? Oh, hold on. What's that? That's a cotton farm. Okay, that's going to be another one. We can go and help them out. Let's have a word with this village. All right. 75 notes. Come on board. Yeah, I care not for your whimsical names. I care only that you come on board. This is as good a place to refit as any. Why are we executing manoeuvres? Because you are right-clicking randomly like a clown. I'm not so sure about that, you know. Send someone out to get some food. I'm too far away. We've got the food silo. All right. Next. Ooh, tricky. Yeah, the D tower. Increase the attack rate. Yeah, let's get that going. Yeah, we've got 2 already, which I think for this stage of operations makes us slightly OP, which I'm not offended by in the slightest. But I want to remain OP. If I can turn this thing into some kind of aerial dreadnought, so be it. I had a read on the forums about whether you could move buildings around, and it turns out there are particular towns that have facilities to allow you to move buildings around. So until then, we're just going to have to muddy our way through. Muddy our way through? That's not the right word. Make it work. That's what we're going to do. We haven't got enough lift. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Lift. Another fan. Alright, where are we going to stick this? If I stick it at the front, it's going to monkey hellishly with the existing flight dyno. Actually, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Yep, do it. Cool. I was going to say it was going to mess with the flight dynamics. We now have some more lighting problems going on. That's okay. I'm going to make the problem worse before I make it better. Alright, so there's some extra float. Yeah, so when I can find somewhere with a better sky lift or whatever it is that they need, I can move things around and make it amazing. Until then, it's not amazing. 1 food silo. Yeah. Alright, what else do you want? Housing, you've got 1 more group of 5 and then you're maxed out. Storage, production, lift. We want propulsion next, I think. Oh no, hempy weave. Oh yeah. Okay, you can go and sit down the back of the boat. There you go. I'm just slapping stuff in right now. Later on, I'll make it work, although I didn't pay attention. We've got no tilt issues. Really? Yeah, apparently. Oh, okay. Well, this is very happily putting up with all of my lackluster planning. I'm well into it. Right, now then. You've got lights down the back. The front needs an additional light. We'll just stick that in there. That'll cover us for now. But now we can do some hemp processing. Yeah. Should we go hit this cotton farm? I think we should. We can store more food as well, so we should top up on that while the opportunity presents itself, if the opportunity presents itself. Where were we going? Cotton farm. Where was I looking? This way. Okay. Swing by these fishes. We'll go snaffle them on the way past. Okay. And I think I've only got I've got five plane operators going on. We might as well grab some of that business that'll allow us to... is that stuff there. There'll be more. Yeah, there's loads of it. It's over here. We'll grab some of that in order to be able to start whipping up some cotton, clothing, cloth, all that stuff. All that business. That'll certainly help. We're a little low on water. As soon as we get to about 60% of capacity, I start going, oh. What are you? Are you anything? You're interesting, whatever you are. Yeah, well, we'll get into it as soon as we get into it. Don't you fret. Yeah, we've got 5 lift left. I think you ought to improve the lift coefficient functionality of your main fans, since we use them quite a bit, and lift is something that you cannot do without. Yeah, probably. There's the cotton meadow. Ah, lovely. Alright, let's withdraw 2 from there. Thank you. And then once they return, we'll go grab this. It's great. Oh no, this is fab. This is the bit from the original game I really liked. All of this, take your time, keep building up. As long as you've got the supplies, everything's groovy. Meanwhile, your city is all fabulous. And that they've kept this intact just makes things all the better. Alright, okay. Do you want to talk to them yet? Not yet. I'm going to do just a little bit of, you know, plunder before we get any further dragged into the mire of storytelling. What do you think these people will want? The last lot wanted food. This lot's going to want water or trees. Good point. Yeah. Are you in range? No. Yes, actually. Okay. All right. Cease your fishing, lads. I know you enjoy it, but stop it. We'll get you rolling on that instead. And that'll be groovy. Have we got any cotton in yet? Yes, we have. We've grabbed some cotton. So that's helpful. Yeah, right. Okay. If you are in range, you're not quite in range. Okay, well, let's keep going that way then. Now, apparently, as we venture out, we're going to get hit by rampaging mag pirates more often. I'm not going to call them mag pirates forever. I'll forget about it soon. But I haven't forgotten about it yet, and therefore, right now, they're mag pirates. Hardy, 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 ha. Right, dispatch everyone to go and get the wet stuff. Because I have a feeling that's what these clowns are going to want. And if we haven't got any water, everybody's going to be sad beyond compare. Yeah, they'll be predictable in what... Actually, the other one was a logging camp. So maybe they'll want coal or lumber. Ah, the logging camp will have wanted water. Why water at the logging camp and not here? Well, because the logging camp wouldn't want logs, would it? Good logic. Yeah, but they might have wanted coal. Well, whatever. Let's have a word. Hey, up. Oh, you want food? Oh, well, that's boorish. Okay, there you go. Job done. And your special extra bonus? You said you were raided by bandits. Okay. Ranger Miri came to our raid, drove them off, but they destroyed our shrine. Where is it? Okay, proper shrine needs a statue, and you can't just build one. But you do know where we're going to find one. There used to be a temple in the nearby valley. I bet if I had a look, we could find it. Yeah, all right. Okay. We've got another 250 quid, though. We are absolutely minted. In the nearby valley. Okay. Look for something that is a valley. Yeah. You've got this over here, which looks like it could be something worth stealing. Yeah. Valley. Would you be a valley? I wouldn't necessarily. I would just say that they were lowlands rather than a valley. Yeah. You can stop raiding the lake now, lads. That's not what they were after. Pirates incoming. Ooh, a nighttime raid? You dirty filth. Okay, where? Looks like this one. Here. Go on, let me click it. There you go, pirate fighter. Focus in. It's a pair of them. Let's watch them die. Alright. They're coming in. They fancy their chances. Damage of 30 to 35, which is the kind of granular information I really don't require. Yeah. You are going to get spanked. I hope you're ready for that. Also, what's your aim? At the moment, it seems to be what they choose to do is come in, shoot something up, and then leg it again. Alright. They're making their attack vector. Come on, gun towers. Light them up. Gun towers are lighting them up. Well, don't let them get the first shot off. That appears to be an oversight. Go on, finish him. Finish him. Finish him. Dear me, these gun towers really are a bit of a disappointment. Yeah. Anyway, that's another bunch of troublemakers dispatched. What have you ruined? You've ruined my my food silo, which I shall now put fewer holes in. And then, what's this? That's the iron frog. That's been hurt as well. Well, let that be a lesson to me. We're still looking for a valley. There are no valleys. Look, the relief map here gives no indication of any kind of a valley whatsoever. Valley, traditionally, is a gully with raised stuff on either side. This is the only thing that could possibly count. What are you? That's probably the cotton farm. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's just being too literal, old man. Could be. That's an ancient ruin. Well, I mean, that's money. Yeah. And this is, what's that? I don't know, it's too far, though. Alright, let's go and investigate it. Right, we've done 2 out of the 3, and I can't help but think that there's a big payday in the future if I actually deliver 3 of 3. A little bit more iron would be welcome. Yeah. A little bit more cloth would be welcome. Yeah. A few more trees would be welcome. What are you working on? You're currently snagging. Oh, you're grabbing more cotton parts. Okay. Alright, that works for me. There we go. Oh, hey, look. It's an ancient beacon, says Advisor Quill in his crow-like language. Fab. And have you got any more details? It's an ancient beacon. It's really good. Okay. That's great. Well, I'm glad I was here to see it. Yeah. It's an ancient beacon. The craftsmanship is outstanding, and at some point during early access it'll do something, says Advisor Quill. I won't be here for that, though. I'll have finished playing by then. Just putting that out there for you. Because, you know, first play is last play. I won't be back. No. No, you're sending me out on half an experience. You wretches. Right. Lighting is at 98%. That's not so bad. The research is coming along, because that's not so bad. We still need some more iron ore. Yeah. How's the cloth situation? We've got 10 now. Oh, is that enough to upgrade our facilities? It certainly is. More morale for the happy people. You said 10. Why is it on 25 and not 32? It was on 22 a minute ago. Maybe we're still upgrading. We are still upgrading. Bing! Oh, I see. That's the morale max. Well, hold everything. You didn't say that was going to be improving the morale cap. You only said that was going to improve morale. And I thought that by having some luxury sheets hanging around the joint would cheer people right up. Anyway, oh, that's the Beacon of Alias. Ah, what's the real name? Ah, you're funny. I'm going to head all the way back down to Haven Mill. I know, it seems stupid, but I'm going to go and sort out the lumber camp that I clocked earlier, which might actually be over towards Casa Regnum. So if we head overland this way in a sort of broadly southeasterly, the way that I'm currently pointing the camera, yeah. See if we can clock the lumber camp as we go past. Because I don't want to be going backwards and forwards too much. I want to be progressing ever forwards. I remember that from before as well, is that you'd spend a long time going, but I just came from there, and then going back there again, because the game cares not whether you just came from there. How much cotton have I got in? 26. Oh, that's plenty. Lads, we've got enough for now. Yeah, don't fill up my meager storage facilities with all your business. That's the Airborne Empire. Well, they can just wait. One mission at a time. There you go. See, look, we found another ancient ruin, despite the fact that I've got more money than Midas. Now, what would be a bird like Midas? A minor bird. Yeah, that doesn't work. No. It is a bird, though. Yeah, doesn't work. No. No. Someone in the comments will come up with a terrible pun. Well, you can't stop them. I know, which is why I'm offering them this amnesty for the pun makers out there to go, I have one. And you go, oh, goody, goody. What is it? And it'll be bad, but it'll probably make sense. Because that's the way of the world. Yeah, right. No, we're going to crack this flipping lumberjack and then lumber yard, lumber whatever. And then we'll call that good. And then we'll go to the Airborne Spire, assuming we don't need to report back to Haven Dock. In which case, we'll report back to Haven Dock and spend all our money. We should also fill up on inhabitants as much as humanly possible when we get the chance. Yeah, all right. You lot, go get me a little bit more ore. Okie dokie. Right. And then resume course that way. Okay. Yeah, it looked like a turn of speed there, but that was purely because I moved the camera at the same time as we adjusted. So it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't something weird. We haven't got, you know, cornering afterburners or anything like that. How much was that worth? Come on, what'd you get? We got a nearby ore deposit has been emptied. Okay. We found 80 quid. Lovely. And we have caned all of the iron ore out of there. Coal top up soon, please. Well, we're heading the right way for it. Are we? No, you're just going east. We were supposed to be going sort of southeast. Go that way. East is the great unknown. Although, what's that? That looks interesting. Please hold. I'm going to get in my Scout Zeppelin and give it a look. That's as far as your Scout Zeppelin will go. Okay. No idea. Well, that's nice. We're starting to look more majestic, though. Hovering as we're looking flipping ramshackle. We're looking like that little camp in Waterworld, except obviously we're in the air. Oh, you might as well go grab all of those. And Kevin Costner's nowhere to be seen. But beyond that, yeah, we're indistinguishable from the water town in Waterworld. The first rule of Watertown? Yeah. Take off shoes. Okay. Don't traipse in your damp feet all over my nice carpet that I've made out of recycled human hair. I'm sure that's lovely. Right. Alright, okay, good. Yeah. Alright, that'll wrap it up for today, because it's gonna take 10 minutes till I get there. So there you are, that was nice. Oh, the nearby forest has been fully chopped and replanted. It will regrow in time. Is there infinite wood in this version? Crumbs! Alright, well, I'm broadly in favour. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe if you want to keep up on this adventure, for there will be further adventures in this adventure. And I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. It's super to be back, flying aimlessly across the map, aimlessly looking for the thing that you aimlessly saw earlier, and then aimlessly finding it again, and going, dunno. So there's that. The question is whether I become bogged down in travelling hither and yon, or whether I focus laser-like on getting to where it is that I want to get to. I don't know yet, and that's the fun thing. Anyway, this is going to be quite a leisurely playthrough that we do here, so if you're in a hurry, skip forward by a bunch of episodes if there are a bunch of episodes you can skip forward to, or don't, and just enjoy the slow pace of things, and just drink in the ambience.